Hello students, আজি আমি ডিসকাস কৰিবলৈ গৈ আছো ক্লাস 9 ৰ ইংৰাজীৰ প্ৰথমটো চেপ্টাৰ দা ফান ডে হেডৰ কোৱেশ্চনছ আনসাৰ খিনি গতিকে আমি কোৱেশ্চন নম্বৰ 1 লৈকে আহো কোৱেশ্চন নম্বৰ 1 টো হৈছে হাউ ওল্ড আৰ মাৰ্জি এণ্ড টমি আনসাৰ টো মাৰ্জি ইজ 11 year old and Tommy is 13 year old কোৱেশ্চন নম্বৰ 2 টো হৈছে what did Margie write in her diary মাৰ্জিয়ে তাৰ ডায়েৰীখনত কি লিখিছিলে আনসাৰ টো হৈছে মাৰ্জি wrote ইয়াতে ইনভাৰ্টেড কমাৰ ভিতৰত দিয়া হৈছে টুডে টমি ফাউন্ড এ ৰিয়েল বুক কোৱেশ্চন নম্বৰ 3 হৈছে had Margie ever seen a book before অৰ্থাৎ মাৰ্জিয়ে ইয়াৰ আগতে কেতিয়াবা কিতাপ দেখি পাইছিল নে আনসাৰ টো হৈছে no Margie had never seen a book before কোৱেশ্চন নম্বৰ 4 টো হৈছে what things about the book did she find strange অৰ্থটো হৈছে যে তাই কিতাপখনৰ বিষয়ে কি আচৰিত বা আচহুৱা বস্তু দেখিবলৈ পাইছিলে বা বিচাৰি পাইছিলে আনসাৰটো হৈছে Margie found it strange that the book had yellow and wrinkled pages words in the books were still and didn't move the way they were supposed to on a screen question number 5 to is what do you think a telebook is তোমালোকে telebook মানে কি বুজা বা কি ভাবা আনসাৰটো হ'ব a book that can be displayed on a screen is called a telebook question number 6 to is where was Margie's school Did she have any classmates? Margie's school kon kot asil aru tair kono sahapati ba classor bondhu asil niki Answer to hoise Margie's school was in her home itself right next to her bedroom No she didn't have any classmates Question number 7 to is what subjects did Margie and Tommy learn Margie aru Tommy ki bishoy পঢ়িছিল Answer to Margie and Tommy learned geography, history and arithmetic. Next question. Answer the following with reference to the story. Number 1 to is inverted comma dia ase I would not throw it away. Question 3 is number 1 who says these words? Number 2 what does it refer to? And number 3 to is what is it being compared with by the speaker? Here প্ৰথমটো answer হ'ব Tommy says these words দ্বিতীয়টো answer হ'ব it refers to the television screen আৰু 3 নম্বৰ questionৰ answer টো হ'ব Tommy is comparing the television screen with the printed books of earlier times he thought that after reading such books one would have to throw them away however he would never throw away his telebook এতিয়া আছে next question চলে এটা inverted comma এটা sentence দিয়া আছে Sure they had a teacher but it was not a regular teacher it was a man here a question keita hoise who does they refer to what does regular mean here aru what is it contrasted with here answer keita ma koi disu 1 to hobo they refer to the students who studied in the old kind of schools centuries before the time the story is set in the number answer to hobo here regular means to the mechanical teachers that Tommy and Margie had. Our number question to answer hobo the mechanical teacher is contrasted with the teacher of the earlier times who was a human being. So next question tele answer each of these questions in a short paragraph. Number 1 what kind of teacher did Margie and Tommy have? Margie aru Tommy kenuka dhoroner shiক্ষক asile Answer to hobo Margie and Tommy had mechanical teachers with large black screen on which all the lessons were shown and questions were asked. These mechanical teachers had a slot in which the students had to put their homework and test papers. The next question to say why did Margie's mother send for the country inspector? অর্থাৎ মাৰ্জিৰ মাকে কিয় কান্ট্ৰি ইন্সপেক্টৰ জনলৈ পঠিয়াব লগা হৈছিল মাৰ্জিৰ স্কুল সিস্টেমটো আনসাৰটো হ'ব Margie's mother sent for the country inspector because the mechanical teacher was not functioning efficiently Margie had been given many tests in geography by the teacher but there was no improvement in her performance next question to say what did he do Next question to is what did he do? অর্থাৎ তেওঁ কি কৰিছিল Answer to hobo, Margie was doing badly in geography because the geography sector of the mechanical teacher had been adjusted at a higher level. In order to help her, the country inspector slowed down the geography sector to an average 10-year level. Ahiso next question to why was Margie doing badly in geography? What did the country inspector do to help her? Answer to hobo, Margie was doing badly in geography because the geography sector of the mechanical teacher had been adjusted at a higher level. In order to help her, the country inspector slowed down the geography sector of the mechanical teacher to an average 10-year level. Next question to hobo, what had once happened to Tommy's teacher? এবাৰ টমিৰ শিক্ষকৰ লগত কি হৈছিল? Answer to hobo, once Tommy's teacher was taken away for nearly a month because its history sector had blanked out completely. Your next question to is, did Margie have regular days and hours for school? If so, why? Margie schoolor karone eta niyomit daily routine ba ghonta ba samoy asil neki? Jodi asil, your answer to is yes. Margie had regular days and hours for school because her mother believed that learning at regular hours helped little girls learn better. So her mechanical teacher always turned on at the same time every day except on Saturdays and Sundays. Next question to is, how does Tommy describe the old kind of school? Tommy kidore purana kalor schoolok bornona korise? Answer to hobo, Tommy says that the old kind of school had a special building and all the kids went there. They had a teacher who was a man. They all studied together and learned the same thing. Next question to is, how does he describe the old kind of teacher? Orthat Tommy kidore purana kalor shikkokok bornona korise? Answer to hobo, Tommy describes the old kind of teachers as living human beings who didn't live in the house. Instead, they taught the students in a special building. They taught the children in groups and gave them homework. So next question today, answer each of these questions in 2 or 3 paragraphs. Number 1, what are the main features of the mechanical teachers and the schoolrooms that Margie and Tommy have in the story? ইয়াৰ অৰ্থটো হৈছে মাৰ্জি আৰু টমিৰ স্কুল আৰু যিটো যন্ত্ৰবদ্ধ শিক্ষক আছিলে তাৰ কি কি বৈশিষ্ট্য আছিল বা কেনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ আছিল? ইয়াৰ আনসাৰটো হ'ব, Margie and Tommy had mechanical teachers. They had large black screens on which all the lessons were shown and questions were asked. These teachers were adjusted according to the age and potential of the student concerned. They had a slot in which students had to put their homework and test papers. They had to write their answers in a punch code and the mechanical teacher calculated the marks immediately. Their schools were in their homes itself. They didn't have any classmates. They had regular days and hours for school. The mechanical teacher always turned on at the same time every day except Saturdays and Sundays. They learned geography, history and arithmetic. So next question today, why did Margie hate school? Why did she think the old kind of school must have been fun? Margie school কিয় বেয়া পাইছিলে আৰু তাই পুৰণা শৈলীৰ যিবোৰ স্কুল আছিলে সেইসমূহ বেছি ভাল লগা বা মজাৰ আছিল বুলি কিয় ভাবিছিলে? ইয়াৰ আনসাৰটো হ'ব, Margie hated school because it was not fun. She had a mechanical teacher who used to teach her every day at a fixed time in her house. She hated the part when she had to insert the homework and test papers in the slot on the mechanical teacher. She didn't like the fact that she had to write her answers in a punch code. She thought that the old kind of school must have been fun as she imagined all the kids from the entire neighborhood coming together laughing and shouting in the schoolyard. She imagined that they would sit together in the classroom and go home together at the end of the day. এইখিনি আছিল আমাৰ questions answer আৰু আশা কৰোঁ তোমালোকে ভিডিঅ'টোৰ পৰা যথেষ্টখিনি উপকৃত হ'বা। কিবা অসুবিধা থাকিলে কমেন্ট বক্সত জনাবলৈ নাপাহৰিবা। নেক্সট আহিম আকৌ এটা নতুন ভিডিঅ' লৈ।